I am receiving reports that that is the case, and I have no reason to disbelieve it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, when I was reading those gamer tags, the screen I'm looking at, the names are kind of fuzzy a little bit. But yeah, Widowmaker, my apologies. I butchered the hell out of your name. But yeah, I mean, both these teams, I'm not quite sure. I haven't got to see either of these this season, so you know, my guess is not really going to be that great. You know far more about both of these teams starting out here. Is there one team you're looking to see like?
Oh my god!
Oh, we're actually
Warriors off the rip, 1-0. Oh my god! Like, I mean, I think that's probably one of the fastest caps I've ever seen here. So, like, definitely showing quite the bit of knowledge here on Aquarius, our Warriors, and with 2 members of Waystation down, a lot of space can be taken here by Widowmaker. Hopefully now we'll be able to create the space. They've already got the spawners in fridge, so this run here looking very promising as well. Could go 2 up pretty early in this match here.
Yeah, most definitely. Right now, Widowmaker though running the heck out of it. You know, got that flag out there in the middle. It's a little bit of a dead flag at the moment, but Widowmaker is going to go down. Zizo goes down. That's 2 down for Warriors. The run's going to continue as Karte KY is pushing into the base here to get the cap. Ooh, he falls a little bit short there. Unfortunately, 2 down for Warriors as Carson's going to throw it out in the middle for the save. Wraps back into the base to try to get this return. And right now he's doing so successfully.
Wow, Warriors really putting the hurt on here. Now, I was worried, well, with the top car run there, that it might be a bit exposed. And, like, I can feel that they really needed to pick up the tempo there because they were on the back foot pulling that flag. So, their ability to, or, like, the ability of Warriors to overextend that quick, or of Waystation to overextend that quickly to save that capture was immense.
Yeah, he's gonna get the pick there. Widowmaker making plays happen. Gonna run the flag over here to Jin. Doing so successfully at the moment. Warriors do have the numbers advantage. Waystation go 2 down. We do have 1 spawning up though, but Widowmaker picking all the weapons and utility as he runs the flag here. Very good job out of him. Taking a little bit of damage though. Does get melted from the top of P2 as Arctic pushes up here. He gets a double. Looking for the triple over here on the top car. 3 go down for Waystation. Finds the pick. Still 2 down for Waystation, but the cap is getting ready to be punched in. They still need a return though. Arc is going to take a little bit of damage. Opts to back down. Very smart here as he retains his position up here onto P2. Zizel, though, making work happen. Spots a player onto car 3. Gonna leave that player to his teammate. Does get the assist and the mark assist, followed by another one. Oh, man, he's just getting all the assists tonight, Delta. But 2 down for Waystation. It's a 2-0 lead for Warriors right now.
Yeah, and I think it's been just a really rapid kind of 2 pulls there, and we saw Arctic do all that they could to kind of prevent that cap from happening, but unfortunately, like, it just wasn't enough. He didn't have the support, and at 8 and 6, he's definitely the shining light here on Waystation's team. But unfortunately, this is a team game, and things are getting quite a bit spicy for them here. Now, Carson pushing in to get the flag there. This mid control could be very important because I don't believe that there's any presence there from Warriors, in fact, or from Waystation. So, you know, it does look like they are going to be able to get this cap, but yeah, I mean, it's all down to the fights that we see on top mid, which were able to delay long enough to allow them to punch it in. Now, Waystation are in a precarious position at the moment with 2 down and a lot of map presence shown here by Warriors. They do seem to have car control and 1 on court here. I don't know that they're going to get the fridge spawn they want, but with them spawning back base, they may be able to get some cross shots on this flag cap. but I still don't believe it will be enough, as is punched in here with style by Widowmaker, using the QT, getting back to their base, and he's just like, I could do with another one. Why not?
Yeah, Widowmaker, they're on another run right here, though, Delta. Running it car side once again. Very much uncontested, but now started to take damage. Gets melted quickly like an M&M in a microwave. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened there. He had a nice run, but I don't know if his teammates were in the position they needed to be in. As Arctic looks to get the does make that happen, but he's being very sneaky. Like, he's just going to sit here and post up, wait for a player to push in. Spots a player on the bottom side of Jim, but that player is going to quickly divert his route there. But unfortunately, Arctic got punched from the side of Fridge and collapsed on from the Jin there. He gets taken down, and Worriers really doing a great job this map. I mean, 3-1. They're doing a good job of really controlling the pace of the map and controlling space and the weapons. Widowmaker backing down here to play his life, just taking his time, you know, just really assessing the situation. It's 3 go down for Waystation Delta. I mean, Worriers once again just giving us a masterclass on how to run this map and kind of doing it a little bit differently than we saw before in the other series. With this, you know, Widowmaker just kind of hanging out on car 2. I didn't quite see that in the series before. They were mostly pushing through quickly. But yeah, I mean, it's working out for Worriers. I mean, they do have that player on the P2, Kodo. Like, he's in that position to do a lot of damage, and as long as he stays alive, you know, Worriers can continue to, you know, just dominate.
Absolutely. And as I said before, Warriors need this win. So if they're able to, like, they're going to do all they can to get through to the quarters here, and quite deservedly so. Like, I mean, they've been putting in a lot of effort recently, and we've been seeing that in their results. And as these will go 16-10, like, we could start seeing this game enter its end game here, as all members of Waystation are currently trapped in their base.
Yeah, no, I mean, Waystation needs to make some plays. They need to get up on the map. They got a pick right now, looking for the second. They got a couple players. There's a pick right there off of the Cecil, but unfortunately, Kodo makes a mistake, drops down to the lower position, and that other player had the high ground and was picked off. 2 down, though, for Waystation. Warriors just looking to continue to dominate. I mean, Widowmaker in a position to put damage down for his team and get information. He does, I think, have a bunker still in his base, who was pushing up onto Waystation there. It looks like Waystation did have a player trying to make a push, but, you know, he's all by his lonesome. He does get picked off, unfortunately. But Ziesel, you know, I don't know. He's just kind of hanging out over here on the car side right now and looking to make some plays here into Jin. Spots another player. Takes down Kodo with the easy pick there. Not quite sure if he had any help with that, but Arctic, though, you know, just kind of still chilling up here. I mean, I don't know what to say, Delta. I mean, Warriors are just like, they are just like chilling, man. They are just, you know, moving up the map as they want and please.
Oh yeah, and I think when it comes down to it, like, Waystation are being dictated to here with all this presence, like, tipping around their back base. We saw Arctic kind of move back from the strong mid position backing down to court and their flag to kind of, you know, clear out their own base. But like, I would think it would probably be better for himself and his team if he were to stay in top mid and fight from there, as that map presence, as well as the, like, he'll have the map presence and he'll have the angles to defend that flagpole, even if it gets dropped down into court. So, you know, maybe just like a little learning moment there for the stream.
Yeah, Zizo up here making his way, quickly moving up to his teammate, but spots the thrust, gonna curb slide over to pick that up. Just laying down some damage onto car 2 there, but spots 2 members from Warriors. Gonna reroute his positioning here and just keeping his life intact, doing a great job right now, just really stalling Waystation from pushing up on the car side here, as we do got a few members up on top. Waystation getting their flag ran right now. I mean, Widowmaker in a position to get it to his base, but gonna fall short as 4 go down for Warriors right now. I mean, there's 2 minutes left in this game. It's quite possible, you know, for Waste Station to get back in this, but I mean, they're gonna need to make some plays happen, man. I mean, we need near perfect halo, but you know, Cloudy just and getting some really easy damage, spots a player under car 3, you know, laying down the law here as well. Delta, I don't know what to say for Waste Station.
Yeah, and I mean that kill there on blue flag was big, or on yellow flag, sorry, was big because Kodo needed to live there to be able to get that second flag cap if their teammates were able to capture it, but unfortunately was taken up. Just to answer a question in the chat, this is the Master Premade South.
Yep.
So this would be the second tier of our leagues here.
And don't be mistaken, Master and Champion, there are some Master teams in here that are definitely on the Champion level. We're seeing some really great Halo out of Warriors right now, folks. I mean, this is definitely potential for a Champion, you know, pre-made team as well. They're really putting on the show right now, completely dominating this game 4-1. Waste Station just really can't find the answers they need. You know, the coordination. I don't know if the morale is dropped from the team at this point. I mean, there's only 4. You know, you got overkill.
Oh, Widowmaker coming out with it. Oh man.
I mean, a last-minute play there, but dude, that was one hell of an overkill, bro.
Yeah, no, definitely did well to put it together. Put the pieces together. Noticed, like, got the information and used it to their advantage. Was able to pick up those kills quite well. And yeah, I mean, you know, that's just insult to injury there with that overkill. But very well deserved. You know, very well deserved for Widowmaker with 1 cap and like going 22 and 15. Quite a display here from themselves and Zizo.
You know, rotate on this map. We're gonna jump in here. We got Zizo on at the start here for the battle for rockets, but he's gonna actually push long haul instead. Looks like he didn't toss any of his nades out, but gets a rocket point blank to the face right there. It's gonna be 1 down for each of these teams. It is a tie, but actually Waste Station gets a few more picks. It's gonna be 3-2 Delta leading in here to Imperium.
Yeah.
Slayer.
And I'm a bit surprised off the rip there. Great. Oh, what a sniper. But I've got to say, I was expecting. Oh,
Jesus,
Widowmaker. We are spoiled for sniper shots here. But I've got to say that I would have thought that Warriors would have gotten control early. Like, if we're talking about spawn trap setups, I think that we're more likely to see that from the side of Warriors, from what we saw in Aquarius. But then again, Imperium, very different map. Some players are more familiar and less familiar. So, you know, we could very well see an open match here.
And right now, I mean, Widowmaker just putting this sniper to use, man. No scope after no scope, shot after shot. Warriors find themselves up 9-5 right now. He is out of ammo, but gonna rotate back to his side of the map as he was by himself. His whole team was still at their side of the 50 here, but Carson hanging out here in the Mauler, trying to get some damage for one of his teammates. His teammate does get picked off there, but his trying to take a piv over here towards green. Unfortunately, he was going to live if that player didn't push, but a teammate come in for the side of Waste Station. Actually, it's 13-5 right now, and I mean, Warriors doing a great job leading into game 2, carrying that momentum from game 1 right now. And I mean, look at it. Look, we got, like, here's the setup I was talking about. 2 players, 1 train, 1 green, 1 snipe. Gets the pick, 3 down. They have, actually, he's going to opt to push in here. Very interesting. I'm not quite sure what he's going to do and trying to catch him off guard, but they are spawning Mauler just like they wanted, it seems like. Delta, I mean, right now, if you're Waste Station, you're in a very bad spot. You got to get a pick and get out of your base, you know, do something, right?
I think Warriors are doing a great job of controlling the spawns now. It looks like Waste Station have gotten themselves a bit of breathing room just in time as these power weapons come up. So Drink needs to live here and get himself out of dodge, but unfortunately takes a grenade, and down they go. Here come Warriors up. Now, I wouldn't be too worried about an 8-kill lead, right? It's pit, right? It's swingy. Things can go either way here, but like the amount of control that Warriors are exerting on the sandbox and the map like positionally, like it's looking like a tall task for Waystation to get their way back into this one.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, 22-13. What a rough start for Waystation. I mean, they're 2 down right now, still on the death screen. And Akoto on top of the sniper. Got that really nice skin on that thing, too. That's the face skin. That thing is dope. 2 down, though, for Warriors right now. Gets the pick on a green. Nice shot coming out of Kodo there. Still just waiting for any player to push long haul. He's just chilling. I don't know what he's trying to do. Like, he's trying to maybe clear some of the map, keep it a little open, put a little pressure, but he's gonna push up here to sword with his teammates. Very good decision, as he does get this body shot onto that player in green. Doesn't look like it's gonna get cleaned up, but he still spots a couple more players on their plat. Almost a nice shot there, but fortunately it doesn't connect, I don't believe. And yeah, right now his teammates are falling over here. Delta, I don't know what the idea is here. I mean, they have an opportunity to capitalize on some of this opportunity they've created. But yeah, I mean, look, there's a pick right there. That's an opportunity in itself, Delta. I mean,
yeah.
If you were Waystation, what would you do right now?
Well, I think what Kodo's trying to do is to pressure the Warriors players away from his scope as much as they could. Unfortunately, it didn't play out. He got peaked by about 3 players there. Which was very good coordination from Worriers. But I honestly think he was just trying to give his team some space to, push up the map and avoid the kind of situation that they're in now. Unfortunately, when he went down, the snowball effect starts to come in, and with 11 kills the difference now, Waystation are desperate to get these Warriors players out of their base, because Widowmaker is making their life miserable.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's doing a really good job. Ziesel, though, I mean, rotating quickly around here, going to push for the overshow, picks up the repo. It's a very smart play. You can boop that player off the map if he gets close to the edge. But right now, in a position to get picked off, he does so. 2 go down for Warriors. Waystation, you know, there's still plenty of time left in this this map. I mean, this match, should I say, 6 minutes and 30 seconds left. Plenty of time. You can take it slow here, you know, still a little bit, get some easy picks, push with your team, you know, make some calculated plays. But Waystation are going to need to step the ball up if they want to find themselves back in this, because Warriors are only 3 kills away from the 40 kill mark, and they're looking to close this game out in game 2 in a potential sweep in the series. Not looking too hot for Waystation, if I do say so myself, but you know, Carson's the only one really on his team that is currently positive, and I mean, there's really not a whole lot of assists either. I don't know what's really going on at the moment. Trying to analyze this gameplay, it just seems like Waystation are not on the same page, whereas Warriors are. Delta, I mean,
well, yeah, I would think that what's happening at the moment is the pace is being dictated by Warriors.
Yeah.
They're putting themselves in the right place to kind of jab the needle in. Now, unfortunately for Cloudy there, ran into a bit of trouble, and Widowmaker pays the price for it. But I think here, what Waystation need to do is to just get their pick, move up a couple inches, get a pick, take some more space, just keep on going with it, and like, you know, as they're doing now, fighting for every inch on long. This flank, I'm not sure exactly how it's going to go. Wisely kind of, I think, drop back. But yeah, Carson here now trying to take space and sword, and allow his team to come up. Now, this is going to be a big fight here. The 2 down long haul are a bit late for this push, but if Drink is able to live here, Kodo could pick it up, and yeah, that's 4 dead now. They should be able to get control. They need to get themselves over to Needler so that they don't get any dodgy spawns on them. But some really impressive work being done there by them, and it could allow them now down only by 3 kills to get some more, get a lot closer here. Unfortunate for Arctic, just getting taken out by his own rocket and the overshield, and this could be a pivotal moment here in Sword. If Cloudy can live, he should be able to be enough of a nuisance to allow his team to get out or to get off the back foot, but that's a lot easier said than done. Going up here now on the bridge, and you know it's going to be close. I think coming into the last 3 kills now, the difference.
Waystation have really brought this game back. I mean, they were down more than 10 kills at one point. It's now a 3-kill game, folks. It was a 2-kill game. Right there was a last-minute kill, 45 to 42. Warriors are still looking to shut this game out. They are not going down without a fight. Zizo trying to keep his life together, gets his shields back, spots his teammate on long, looking to push here. He's going to push with him as the other 2 are on the other side of the map from the sword side, looking to make this collapse onto this player on training. Unfortunately, though, Cloudy is going to get taken down 45 to 44. Warriors right now have actually extended that lead again. Once again, it's a 2-kill game, 46 to 44. But Waystation are really trying to get their first map on the map or board here for the series. They're looking to take this game right now. But yeah, Warriors are playing their lives very well and very smart. They are staying back on their side of the map. And can't quite tell exactly where they're positioned, but it seems like we got a couple players towards tower and sword, and then one back at their Mauler Delta. But there's a full-on push from Waystation onto the train side of the map here. If you're Waystation, what kind of push are you looking to make here to secure this win?
Well, at the moment they're kind of turtling up, which is a bit of a problem. They're getting caught out in training, and this could be the end of the game. What a collapse here, and with Kodo just on their own here with the sniper over by Needler, if he gets found, which he has, that's game over.
And just as I caught it, and their momentum that they carry over, but we're gonna be jumping in here. I do believe this is Cartel. It's a little fuzzy for me, folks, but we got the heat wave getting picked up by him. Unfortunately, gonna go down Delta, but we got Cloudy on board. Let's see what he can do.
Yeah, you know, I think here, like living here on Cuts would have been big here. I think there's going to be a big old fight here over the overshield. I think Waystation, in theory, should have a better opportunity to get it, but then again, there are players watching over sandbags, and down goes one player, but they are able to get away with the overshield, and I believe they also got B there. So yeah, it's quite interesting to see how this is going.
Indeed, the overshield's getting picked off a little bit here. Art's up top, throwing some nades, laying down a plasma there. Gonna back up though, trying to watch his bag. Very, very good stuff coming on him. He's very aware of what's going on. Got a couple members on B. He's gonna stay on Nest though, keep an eye on to C. But his teammates on tower to get the cleanup here. Widowmaker though, rerouting to bottom tower, trying to keep his life together. He got the pistol in hand. Nice little jump right there. Kind of probably catches the other player off guard. Fortunately for him. Does get the beat down there. 3 go down for Waystation. Warriors once again in position to gain control as they do take A and B, and looking now to take C. Widowmaker laying down nades, trying to keep the advantage for his team. OS is actually coming up. Gets the pick onto that player. He cuts. Looking for the double, potential triple, but unfortunately he's one shot. Has to back down. Spots a player onto Keydor. Gonna get needled a little bit here. Unfortunately, gets picked off himself there, Delta.
Yeah, and I think like with this overshield now, we're obviously going to see a C push, but it looks like I don't know where overshield has gone. Is overshield still over by Turbine? It is. So yeah, we'll have to see how that plays out.
Yeah, I think we have lost the stream, folks. Bear with us here.
Yeah, we're back up there.
Oh, we're back on. Okay.
Yeah, so we're here now that Carson is after picking up a lot of space here now with the AC hold for Waystation. I think they're just trying to make Warriors commit to a direction so that they're able to split the defense and like kind of weaken the defense on B. But it looks like Cecil there able to clean up the kill there, and all looking well.
I gonna say I really liked Cloudy's movement. He did unfortunately get picked off, but he was bottom middle, rotating between dummies, back to pillars, back and forth, really trying to keep an eye on the pace of the game and where Waystation were looking to make their pushes. But Waystation have got C and A. What a setup here going out of them. But Warriors are now trying to take A back. They are gonna fall 2 down to the hands of Zizo and crew. But he's gonna start capping A. They got B. They have a push coming out of Arctic though to get into B, trying to stall for time here as he's got no shields, playing his life here on the side of B. Very good position there if you're gonna play your life, because you can kind of be a little bit more sneaky than sitting in the hole, you know, where some players might opt to have stayed there to get their shields back. But yeah, sniper in the hands of Carson here. You know, he's posted up on the pillars. Very good position out of him for the setup. Gets the body shot, can't get the cleanup. Putting shots down on sandbags as well. As Waystation have a nice little hold here. They have nearly a 20-point lead that they're working on here, and you know, Warriors got 2 down.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh,
So Carson manages to get away with that, or unable to get that overshield. Cloudy has it now and has taken a sniper shot, but feels confident enough to go back out. But unfortunately for him, support came in from sandbags, and like, though Warriors have now got control and are ticking back up, I believe that could be an opportunity for Waystation. But saying that, just some great shots down there from Widowmaker to help their teammate just clean up those 2 players and kind of blown the map wide open for them.
Yeah, with Carson up here on the bridge, spots a couple players on to B. Making a quick rotation over here to Cuts for some reason I'm not sure of. Maybe trying to collapse with another teammate from top middle, I'm not quite sure, but he does repulse up, gets blasted by Cardi, who has the new combo in hand, looking to get a hit. He does make it connect, but can't quite, you know, get the kill. It goes down right now. It's a 3-on-3 situation here for both teams. You know, but, you know, Waystation really leading the charge here in Game 2 right now. They only have about a 10-point lead as Warriors are starting to put points on the board once again. Waystation look to regain control of B as one player pushed through the bottom there. That's going to be 3 down for Warriors. It's 2 still down on the death screen. Arctic, though, playing his life, rotating to A to maybe possibly help his teammate if he does get pushed. But yeah, Warriors are still spawning. They still got 1 member on the death screen. They're actually in A already. Wow, capping. That was a quick rotation out of Warriors as Arctic looks to rotate back to B because he knows his teammates are taking C. He's just trying to get some easy damage, keep his life together. Doing a good job of that too, Delta.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, you know, it's been a very it had been a very scrappy first kind of 100 points here on the board, but I think now we're seeing as we enter the mid game, things are kind of getting a bit more organized for Waystation, and they do seem to be getting it. We're seeing a lot of AC holes here, which which can kind of just demonstrates just how difficult it has been for Warriors to get a grip on this game. But saying that, they're scoring at the moment, losing A, but this push from Big Door here could be the key to getting them back scoring.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, right now though, Warriors capping A, they did successfully get back in there to retake that, but Waystation got 2 strongholds actually take that back. Warriors took C just a second ago and are now back on the board. Another AC setup, but Waystation once again trying to take A back, do so while Warriors are taking B. This is a back and forth battle between both these teams. 137 points for Waystation, with Warriors following in behind, closing in on that deficit. 116 right now currently, as Cloudy just position themselves on the white wall here, looking for information, looking for an opening. His teammates are going to get a couple picks here, 2 down for Waystation right now. And Warriors doing a good job of just holding this, not really pushing for a trip cap at all. But Carson, though, he's going to hang back in his base, waiting for his teammates to you know, spawn up before they can push out. Not quite sure what approach you would want to take here. I mean, if you can get B, do so, but those are typically harder to take, like right off spawn. It's, you know, the split push here is probably going to be yeah, this is a good split push here. I like this play right here, but you're going to need to make something happen here, you know.
Oh, Overshield's coming up, and it looks like Warriors are going to be able to get it if they're able to make good on this fight here. And with this trip cap coming in, things are going to get a little weird. I think we're going to see some B spawns, maybe mud, and yeah, like things are going to get a bit hectic. Like I think Warriors did come away with the Overshield, but oh, that loss there, oh, that's gotta hurt. Zisel there now, just trying their best to kind of bring things back to parity, but unfortunately goes down. And oh, they shot.
Nice. Yeah,
Widowmaker just making more widows out here, you know. You know, ever since I was a girl, I've always been afraid of spiders. You know.
Black Widow. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Waste Station right now go 3 down. I mean, 184 to 140. Warriors doing a really good job with getting that trip cap to increase the lead there for them, bringing them back in the game here. Waste Station had lost a little bit of control there. Seems like Warriors are doing a good job of maintaining the momentum they have created for themselves.
Trouble.
But unfortunately, Widowmaker going to be made the widow, or making his wife the widow today. But yeah, you just right now it feels like Waste Station are kind of like chilling. They're not really trying to push too hard. Like they need to get some type of coordinated push here, Delta, because I mean 9 minutes left in the game. I mean, or 9 minutes only in the game. But what Warriors are closing in on that 250 point mark there, and the deficit is just significant at this point right now.
Yeah, and it looks like Warriors have definitely entered their stride, keeping a lot of their opponents in the death screen quite a bit, and I just don't know where this push is going to come from. I don't know where they're going to be able to make the difference here. They're all over pushing for C now, and with all of them there, I mean, Warriors have got to get their head on a swivel and get their feet on A if they want to get on ahead, but unfortunately their timing is quite a bit off, and it's gonna just be CB hold here now for Waste Station, keeping themselves alive in this game.
Yeah, I mean, Waste Station, you know, if they do they make the right plays and make the right moves, I mean, they can come back in this game. I've seen it happen, trust me. I mean, there's plenty of stronghold games I've seen where people have come back from the brink of death here, but Warriors, you know, just trying to play outside the garage here. Cloudy lands some damage down. His teammate's going to push out as well. There's a coordinated push coming from Sandbags too, but Cloudy's going to get flanked here as the members of Waste Station are looking to get in there and start capping A. C is wide open. Nobody from Warriors is on that side of the map, but whoa, wow, what a freaking rotation out of Cloudy there with the curve slide. It gets the pick. 2 down for Waste Station right now. 242 and counting. Warriors are looking to close this game and this series out.
Yeah, I believe like Warriors are looking quite good here for this win. Very good value for it, and you know, just showing the a level of control that really bodes well for them moving forward into the playoffs.
Oh yeah.